shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecks. My jeans work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Try to beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Aces and the All-Stars. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Trey Turner.
And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, number 27, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he'll be back in standing up. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, number 11. Jose.
First pitch of the AB on its way as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. 1-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Here's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Ready with the 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And striding in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Turner.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. In now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
Robinson.
Fouled off. Ohtani is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Look at Robinson. Is he the best ever? He gathers the throw. What a play.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping up is Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate here is Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So next to bat will be Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a little looper down the left field line. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The first pitch on its way from Verlander. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit. Now
a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Soriano.
Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, JT Realmuto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Here's the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Real Muto. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. He's set and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Into the box, number 27.
Number 27.
He'll take a look at the pitch to low. It's ball one. Oh for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
The count now at 2-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ready now is Jose Ramirez. Grounded out in his last at bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
He's set. The 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Robinson is there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Number 7.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch high and deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. And now the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Robinson is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box. Roberto Clemente flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
At the plate now, Brooks Robinson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There goes Buxton. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The set and the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 1-2.
Ball, that's it.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 coming. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fouled off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to take his hacks again. Trey Turner blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, number 27, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soriano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Oh, high, deep, That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering, and it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Realmuto stands at first with 1 out. And that one yanked just foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. In for strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 0-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So here is Jackie Robinson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. And now the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soriano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike.
The center fielder, Mike
pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a splitter, swung on and missed. 2-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right field.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Salvador Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a pop-up now. Number 27 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Salvador Perez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Robinson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson.
For the Dominican Republic. The
First offering.
Jackie.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
The count is
And
1
and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Gregory Soto is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. So 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. 1 there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Up next, Roberto Clemente. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front of it, strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball. I got the count 1 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting. First baseman.
Alex Reyes takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Brooks Robinson. Guerrero has a play. Yasmani Grandal will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Hey! He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Clemente on second. Buxton at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now that second base.
Here's the first pitch. 2 out, bases loaded. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Alfonso Soriano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
The left fielder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Soriano.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clemente has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Guerrero.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's the second out. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Now here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Rob Dibble takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 49.
Now at the plate is number 27, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Leading off for the Aces, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the
first baseman, Joey.
Gregory Soto trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nicholas Castellanos. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And they have taken the lead. Into the box, Roberto Clemente. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Alex Reyes enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Lou Brock will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Lou Brock.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And the run is in to score from second. So now to the plate, Trey Turner, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is Jackie Robinson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And another foul ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Perez at second. Robinson is over at first with 1 away. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. Popped up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. 7-5 tonight's final. Aroldis Chapman is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. This is